So I don't even know how to say this because sometimes I feel a little dramatic, but I am struggling with this. I am so happy that I'm doing electrolysis. I can see that it's working. But I have decided to stop shaving in between appointments because I just want all of the hairs to be visibly shown so we can try to zap them and kill them. And none should be hiding. All of them should be growing. And the thing is, life has been karate chopping my butt for a little while now, and it's forcing me to have to be outside every day. Usually I stay inside. I stay inside because obviously, as I mentioned before, I struggle sometimes with people seeing what's really going on. And of course, if I'm outside, I'm going to be confident. I'm going to handle my business, you know, but I generally stay inside, and I don't think I really realized what it is doing to me, because now I have to be outside. Like today I have to be outside all day. And look at this. Do you see this? Let me just show you guys, okay? This is where I am right now. It's actually overall really good. So my last appointment was Friday. I don't know if you guys can see. Look at this. Look at this one. Look at this rude out to order one. Look at that. Ugh. So you can see this side is really great. It's kind of less sparse. But this one side that we haven't been able to get to is just rude and out of order, okay? And it's gray, and I'm black. So it's very easy to see. It's not like it blends in. So I'm struggling because I have to be outside all day, and I just have to understand that people are going to see this. They're going to see it, and I don't want them to see it, but they're going to see it. The other day, I was outside and I saw this guy. He was walking up, and you know when you pass someone in passing, you kind of like say hi and nod and like, you know, hello. As soon as I seen him get his eyes onto me, I just started looking down, and I just wanted to get out of there. And then I thought, he probably thinks I'm so rude. I'm not a rude person. I'll say hi to you if you're on the street. But my brain just went into like, get the hell out of there, like fight or flight mode. And I felt bad after, because he probably was like, what's her problem, you know? But I was just trying to book it out of the situation. So that's what I'm really struggling with. I just feel like you really don't realize how if you have PCOS or if you have hirsutism or you struggle with things like this, you don't realize how you build your whole life around literally trying to hide it. And then when you're forced to change that routine like I am right now, you realize how it starts to mess with you. And you really, and I hate it because I don't want to sound dramatic. This is not an issue in the grand scheme of life. I'm healthy, I'm fine, you know? So it's just like something that you just have to deal with. And it's really hard. It's really extremely hard. Another thing I think about as a mom to a son who obviously has to see this, especially if like right now, it's there. I don't want to get rid of it because I want to go through the electrolysis. And I wonder, like, do I change the way he sees women? Hopefully it makes him a better person and able to love people no matter what they look like what they're dealing with. Like, I hope it allows him to see past that. And I know that it does. I know that it does. I show him though, because I want him to understand that this is something that I have to deal with every day. And despite the fact that I have to deal with it, I still have to deal with life. And I want him to be able to see that side and that struggle, so that when he goes out in the world and he meets girls, you know, or his partner, whoever, he can appreciate them for who they actually are and not what they look like or what they might be dealing with, or if they have acne or if they have facial hair. You know, I want him to be able to really look at people and see them for who they are and the type of person that they are. So that's something I worry about too. So much. Another thing too is like, for me, I stopped feeling like soft. Like, you know, when everything is all taken care of and I can take care of it and I put my clothes on and I go outside, I can kind of feel like feminine. Like I could be like, you know. But when I have this, I don't feel soft. I feel like I have to be like, hi, like stone face so that nobody like comments or like, you know. I know that's dramatic. I know it is, but like I just don't feel like soft and feminine. I feel like I'm supposed to like be rough for some reason. I don't know. It's really weird. Another thing is like, I've always been a night person, and I'm like, am I a night person or am I hiding from sunlight? Because if you deal with if you deal with any kind of hair that shouldn't be where it is, you know that in this direct sunlight, it's easy to see. Especially when there's bright sunlight, it's so easy to see that it's there. So I don't even know if I'm a night person. I feel like I'm a night person because I know that in the darkness, it kind of hides what I have going on. It's harder to see. So that's another thing that I've been exploring. Like when this electrolysis is over and I can clearly see it's making a difference, will I be more excited to be a day person, be outside at the, you know, the crack of dawn when the light is coming out of the clouds? I feel like I won't be afraid of the literal sun like I have been. If you can relate to this, please comment below. I want to know if I'm completely nuts or if other people feel this way as well. The one thing I do know is that I'm going to keep my head up. I'm not going to let it get to me to the point where I am not functioning. I have to be outside. I have to do what I have to do. And I'm going to do that as confidently as I can. I'm going to try to be more present with the people around me in my vicinity. Instead of looking down and running away from people at the first time they see me, I am going to try my very best to embrace the challenges that honestly God has given me and be more graceful. And I think that this video is not just about the struggles that I face, but also like wanting to give other people hope, give other people something to hang on to. You are not the only one if you're dealing with this. Be as confident as you can. I'm realizing this now. I've let life pass me by in certain ways because I'm hiding from what this is. You know, going out at nights mostly. You know what I mean? Like if I ever had a date in all of this time since I've been 15 dealing with this, I make sure it's late. It's late at night. It's not like a daytime golf date, let's say. You know, like it's late at night because the ambiance and, you know, you can hide. So what I'm trying to say is I realize that now and I'm not letting it happen anymore. I'm going to try to embrace life for what it is and not let this take over in the way that I know that it has. And I want to give other people the motivation and the, you know, I don't know, the goal, the confidence to do the same thing. Recognize that if you have a problem like this and you're hiding from it, it's probably taking away from your life in some way, and try to find ways to make it so it's not that. We are all human. We can't control issues like this, and we didn't ask for them, and there really is no reason why we should be treated any less than. And it's sad that it's even possible to think that way, but I'm hoping that this video gives you confidence because I'm about to go out today and I'm going to keep my chin up like this though. And I'm going to go out because this is going to be gone soon, God willing. So anyways, that's my video for today. Be strong, be confident, don't let life pass you by. Try to enjoy what you can enjoy because that's all you can do. Anyways, if you watch this video to the end, you're the best. Thank you for doing that. Please don't forget to subscribe. Send this video to someone that might be dealing with the same thing. Please comment below if you can identify with any of these things that I've said, or if I'm just too dramatic. It's totally possible. And just thank you for being here. Watch my electrolysis journey on my channel. I have a playlist of everything, like where I started to where I am now. And yeah, I so appreciate you. Have a good day. See you on Monday.